I'm going to tell you exactly how I got pregnant and what helped me to get to where I am, which is 31 weeks pregnant now. Oh man. Hey guys, today I'm going to be telling you all about how I got pregnant. So to start this video off, I just want to say that this is how the methods I use to be able to get pregnant. That doesn't mean that it's going to work for everybody. I do have PCOS, so I did have to take that into consideration and do things a little differently than what somebody else might do. But basically, this is how I got pregnant. I use products that come from a company called Fairhaven Health. They have a website, so I'll link that below. All their products are natural. They're not medicated. It's all natural things that help you get pregnant, help you with nursing, pregnancy, all of those things. So to start, I use their, well, I ordered a package and I forget what it's called, but I'll link the package below that I got. And it came with this fertility microscope, and it wasn't, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't as great as I hoped. And it basically just, oh, hang on, I'm trying to get it out of the box here. It basically just looks like this. The lid falls off. So it comes in a box with instructions, and what you do is you basically spit onto the end and light it, and if it's in a ferning pattern, then you're ovulating. But I never got the ferning pattern, ever. Like, and I tried so hard. I felt like my spit was bubbly, and then that would make a difference, and it wouldn't, I don't know, it didn't look right. So we ended up just switching and using the BFP ovulation test. Basically, you pee in a cup, you dip it, and if you get two lines, one that is darker, the test line has to be darker than the control line. So if the test line is darker, then you're ovulating. And it just, yeah. So anyways, we use these, and because I have PCOS, I did use them every day from CD1. And I had to, because I didn't know when I was going to ovulate, instead of just doing it in the middle of the month. So I did order these separately, and I actually ordered, I think, like 200 of these. So I still have a ton. And then I used their FertilAid For Men, and you are to take this 3 times a day. So morning, lunch, and dinner, and you should eat with it. And this stuff was amazing. I took it I took it in 2013 for 2 months inconsistently, and it took my cycle length from 60 days right down to 28 days. And then when I started it again just after the wedding in September, the beginning of September of 2014, it took my period in like days. It took my period from 60 days to 28 days, and it was amazing. So I took this in conjunction with the Fertil Detox. This is actually my old one. There's like 8 pills left. But you take this, and you are supposed to take 3 of these a day as well. So I did that, and you are actually supposed to start taking these before, but I never did. I just took them with it, and you know. And I also took Fertil CM, which is supposed to help your cervical mucus be more susceptible to, or helping you to get pregnant, I guess is the best way to put it. And this one, I'm pretty sure, yep, you have to take this one 3 times a day as well. So I was taking a lot of pills per day. Like, if you just, yeah, 3, 6, I was taking 9 pills a day. And my husband was taking FertilAid For Men, which you were just to take 3 times a day. And he found it made a huge difference. It actually gave him a huge appetite. And he found himself gaining a little bit of weight, which is really hard for him to do because he's got a really, really, really fast metabolism. So he's always losing weight, never gaining weight. And these actually helped. So he took these. And then, of course, to get and the other thing I took, I had their fertility, and I drank that 3 times a day as well. And it didn't taste so great to me because I'm a Salada tea drinker, very British. I like my tea with a little bit of milk and a little bit of sugar. And this stuff, I didn't put anything in. I just drank it like it is. And you put it in a little tea ball, and I found it really almost bitter, and I don't know, but I forced myself to drink it, and I did drink it every day. I didn't really like it though. I don't think I'd do it again, and I don't think I'd buy another specialty tea because I felt like that was one of the last things that actually worked for me. I feel like the FertilAid was the most important one. And then finally, to get our BFP, we took the BFP pregnancy test, and it was a lot of the time negative. We had so many negative pregnancy tests that were completely disappointing, and then we got our positive. So this test has gone from being an anxiety outlet that caused me so much depression, really, to something that when I look back on, I remember the moment that I got my BFP. So along with the FertilAid and the Fairhaven Health supplies that I used to get pregnant, my husband and I also did the sperm meets the egg plan, and I honestly couldn't remember. I'm pretty sure you baby dance every other day, and then when you ovulate, you baby dance every day for 2 days, and then a day off, and then you baby dance again, and then you continue to do it every other day. It was a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that sounds so bad to say, but it wasn't a fun thing to do. So I did get me pregnant, so I'm not gonna say I'd never do it again, but I feel like it kind of took the spark out of the relationship for temporary, I guess, time being, which it was worth it. But yeah, I'll link that below, like a website maybe describing exactly the sperm meets the egg plan, and you guys can kind of read it if you're interested. And yeah, so that's what I did, and that's how I got pregnant. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this was informative for you. If you have any questions whatsoever about this product, I feel completely confident answering them. Or I can link you right directly to Fairhaven. They didn't sponsor this video at all, but I felt like it was really worth a good review from a real person who has issues. And yeah, so that was my review. I really can't stress enough how much this product changed my life. Without it, I have full confidence that I would never have gotten pregnant, and I would never have been given the blessing that is my daughter. Alright, that's all for today, guys. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up and comment below with anything you have, any questions you have. I'm more than happy to answer them. Thanks, guys.